What's going on, guys? Bryce amazing here, and I am back with another video. In today's video, we have Bryce Desrochers wrote to the show, episode number 14. Let's get into it, and we are starting the 2026 season right now. Oh no, sorry, it didn't save. We're still in the play. We're still in the playoffs for World Series. Okay then. Whoops. I guess we will get to see. Okay. Never mind. We're still in the playoffs. Sorry about that, guys. I guess it didn't save properly. Let's see what happens then.
Here's the second baseman.
Oh, shut up. Oops.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Man at first, nobody out. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0-1 down. Ground ball right side could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck to left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. A hit and a man left. 1 out, base is empty.
Here we go.
That's towards center. Undo sizes this one up.
No.
Catch for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 91. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Go ball.
That one back there.
Thank you. Yes. Home run, baby. Let's go.
Shot to center. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen.
One.
Tough one, and you know he's just
Got
trying
it.
to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter to let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned.
First and second, 2 outs. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles lead the series 3 games to none and have a chance to compete.
Let's go for a sweep.
Here tomorrow.
Let's try and go sweep the Phillies.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. To the right side. It's through for him. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Trey Turner gloves it. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. And one away in the top of the third.
No.
Safe at the plate, and the runner scores all the way from second. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, and this might. Second is Richmond. They have the lead in there safely.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the outside.
Snap throw to third. He'll score, and it's now a two-run game.
Storm. Gotta be.
One out, base is empty. On the line, base hit.
Oh.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. The Orioles down to the final. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies
Nothing.
the tying run on base to win.
Okay. Go. Game 5. It's going to be game 5 then. Okay.
Here's the second baseman. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swinging a ground ball.
One.
Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Two out, space is empty. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Rojas under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. World Series Game 5. This is Bryce in stop. To the right side.
One.
Puts it to Mountcastle. One up, one down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 91 stands in now and watches strike one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turnover to throw at first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Runner on first and one gone. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. The tying run at the plate. Grounder might be two. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber makes the grab. 2 down. Orioles an out away. Jordan Westburg the next to hit. Here's a rocket out to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies keep the dream alive. They take game 5 and trailed it.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Let's go try and win it in home.
It's the 6th game of this World Series. Here's the second baseman, number 91. He swings and fouls one off. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a...
Bye, baseball. How to be.
Way back there. On its way, gone.
How to baby.
Good. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. No outs. Runner on second. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Man at first, one away.
I got third, but I guess not.
Right through there for a strike.
Strikes again here.
Comes up empty.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Grounder might be 2. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Third out. Here comes Real Muto. On the ground is short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 outs with runners on the
So the winning play, I think, you guys. The winning play.
Just 1 strike away. That's the third.
Let's go.
The Orioles are the champions of the baseball world.
Isn't it? World Series champion, baby.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Good morning, again. Call from Stephanie. Congrats. Hey, congrats, champ. What an amazing run by you and the Orioles to the World Series title. You all have so much to be proud of. They said, is there anything you want to chat about now that Austin is here? Good. I'll reach base again around the start of the spring training, if not sooner. Until then, enjoy your off-season, Bryce. She wasn't kidding. Stephanie again. Bryce, now that spring's here, do you have any topics you'd like to discuss with me before you start playing on 2026? Before you start playing game in 2026. Thanks. I'm good for now. Good to hear. I will touch base with you on the All-Star break. If not sooner. Until then, good luck with spring training, Bryce, and the first half of the season. Sorry, good luck with spring training and the first half of the season, Bryce. Let's assume through spring training. Okay, here we are. I'm going to add this. $60. Goes into bunting. Overall going to the 2026 season. Okay, let's get into it. Season number 2. Opening day.
One down. Here's the second baseman. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, yeah.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Kirby picks the first, and he's back safely. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Trying to move him over here. On the run, throw to first. They get one. He's in there.
The runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. The infielders have to shut him down, give him a walk, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Count is 3-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. To the right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. This one smoked, could be trouble. Kepler around third, relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. On the ground, right side.
One to first.
Whips it
There we
to
go.
first. Out number 3. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted.
Is that gone?
And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a
Double.
double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
He's trying for third. In the dirt, blocked.
No.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I'm all good. I'm in there.
Now a step off to third. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 8th at the plate. Luke Raley. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled.
Here we go.
Goes to first.
Let's go.
One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first down in the ball game.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Fouled off left side.
First home run of the season, baby. Let's go.
Out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 7-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Cano is just 1 strike away. Popped up right side. Settles under it. No throw. He's safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Westberg. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles take the season opener and move to 1-0. Number 91 really stood out.
Go.
Here's the second baseman coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Line drive. The throw in. Tag. Not in time. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Go.
Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Snap throw to third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. 2 down, nobody on. Right side.
1.
And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And that is the... Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add a couple more. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Number 91 really excelled in this.
Next game.
So up next, Ryan Bliss. On the ground, a second, might be two. Throws to
one. Got him.
That double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's the second baseman. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive.
Are you joking?
The bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And a pitch. Double play ball to second.
Two.
There's one.
One.
Out.
Sir.
The double play ends the inning and might. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Rojas throws on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Max Kepler at the plate. To the right side. Mateo. On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Number 9.
That's one lip fake.
Here's the second baseman. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's a hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Now the 0-1. Runner on the move, in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Runner on the go. This one in the air right field, and it falls. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In there safely.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hit.
Now a step off to third.
Oh.
He'll score, and it's 4-0. So digging in, Luke Raley. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second is offline.
The batter.
Man at first, one away. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's two away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Throw it to first.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Injured.
Jackson Holiday coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. To short, could be two. Quickly to second for one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Number 91 played well enough in the win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win. And
Just a little bit. That sucks. You know, now I'm back.
So runner at second, two down. Naylor digs in now.
Naylor.
Right side.
Got it.
Nice grab.
Jeez.
To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. So one out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's caught for the out. Runner at second here, one gone. This one in the air center field. Varsho settles under it. They got it for out number two. One down, runner at third. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And he grounds one to the right side.
Getting to first.
Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 91. Murphy back to work. And a foul ball.
you know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well
on
there. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Double.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Westberg will hit. It bounces, and he's going for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Hello. Is anyone watching? Hello.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 91. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back.
Gone?
Going.
Thank you. There you go.
Also to center field. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Zach McKinstry. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Number 91. Now it's the second baseman. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Ripped to short. Over to first. And now two gone.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing at a ground ball. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4. 2 outs, base is empty.
First pitch. Released.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. On the ground, 2 ball. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Kowser at second. Kepler on at first with 2 down.
Fixed.
Rips one to right.
So.
Springer there makes the catch. And that is that. Will Wagner, the next to hit. Tying run at the plate. Up the middle, Henderson. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to short, Henderson. To second, there's one. And that's a double play.
Let's go.
Number 91 with a forgettable showing in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows.
Yikes. That hurts a lot.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. First, he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here.
Gone.
He'll touch them all. It's 3-2.
Thank you.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the...
And no one can get there.
Go.
First and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Headed for the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And that one handled. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 91.
Gone.
This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And it is gone. His 4th home run of the game. It's 10-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off.
What a stop. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
1 out away from this game.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and that'll do it. Number 91 was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4 home. Now it's the second baseman. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game. And to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And this one looks like trouble. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boone. Always fun to see and inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think they might...
Got it.
Oh, wow, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On a Gonzalez for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. And now the center fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Out to short. Peguero throws to first. Out number 3. Laureano comes up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and he is thrown. That one drilled left field. Out of here.
Done.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Number 91 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a cold strike. Hit hard, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now here is Heston Kjerstad. Moves to first. And he's back safely. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner goes again. Soft contact in the air. Makes the play, and it's out. So 2 down. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one. Number 91 had a great... Here's Dylan Moore. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare-handed throw. I like the flair he brings day in and day out.
1, 2, right? First truck.
So
Double
bases
play.
all loaded up. Here's the second baseman. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in, now a second crosses the plate. Coming home. Now 3 runs are in. Throw cut off, down to the plate. In the third as the triple clears the bases.
His confidence level is so high. Really
Let's
good
go.
job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground. Throw to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Elias Michel, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the 0-1. And this one bounces away from Bart. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Left field, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save! Can you believe it? An inside-the-park grand slam.
Wow, that's just not something you see very often. An inside-the-park grand slam, oh my goodness, that happens maybe once every few years, if that. And this guy was looking to come up with a big hit with the bases loaded, and clearly that one qualifies.
Lewis, they get the force, and that is that. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Safe, and that's his third hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. The other way. Reynolds pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Elias Michel, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's Brian Reynolds here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Number 91 really excelled in this one and contributed.
Let's go. That's a much better game. Do we have them? Open it up. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. This is Bryce, signing out. Peace out, guys.